In the short period that I have known Sueli, we have already worked together on a number of joint initiatives, which I am confident have helped to promote a better understanding about the business opportunities in Brazil. She's an invaluable partner of the consulate in fostering bilateral economic relations between Brazil and Florida. And the annual awards dinner promoted by the BFBC has expanded over the years to become a reference point, not only for the Florida-Brazil relations, but also to Brazil-US relations as a whole. And as I look around this room, it is clear that the Council is a force to be reckoned with. We are gathered here tonight, of course, to recognize and honor two business leaders that have contributed, each in his own way, to promote Brazil, Florida, and US relations. I know that both of them will be introduced shortly, but I cannot resist to say a few words on my own. I met Chia Yuan a couple of months ago when I participated in my first event here in Tampa. As president of Quental North America, he has overseen important expansions of the firm's activities in the US. In an industry that demands constant evolution, he has led the charge in embracing technology and sustainability practices. Quental, as many of you know, is a leading Brazilian multinational steel manufacturing company, which has maintained a strong international presence year after year. Over the course of my diplomatic career, I've had the privilege to get to know a little bit about Quental's trajectory in my previous capacity as Brazilian government representative in the OECD Steel Committee in Paris. Wang's emphasis on sustainability and environmental responsibility has placed Quental on the forefront of the industry, aligning the company with the future of responsible manufacturing. The company is committed to reducing its environmental footprint through initiatives such as recycling scrap steel and improving energy efficiency in its operations, with remarkable results over the last few years. It is important also to highlight Quental's engagement in communities where it operates, participating in various local and social responsibility programs and supporting initiatives at the regional and municipal levels, including education, health, and community development. I've only had the pleasure of meeting Frank DeBello this evening. We exchanged a few words before coming here to the table, but his reputation well precedes him. As the former president and CEO of Space Florida, he has left a clear mark on the aerospace industry, contributing to propel Florida to the forefront of the global space arena. During his tenure, Space Florida helped the state to maintain its status as a key player in the global aerospace and space industries, promoting economic development and scientific progress. It played a prominent role in the decision by Embraer to establish an engineering and technology center in Melbourne, Florida, in addition to its previous facilities in the area. Brazil has still a long way to go to fulfill its potential in the space industry, but I must say there is some good news on this front. Located in the equatorial region, the National Space Center in Alcântara achieved a landmark of 500 successful rocket launches last year. It demonstrates that the site is not only strategically located near the equator, but also economically viable and technically capable of having a relevant role in the global aerospace industry. Brazil, of course, is keen to learn from the successful experience by Space Florida, and I hope soon to visit the Space Coast here in the States, and to promote partnerships between government and global aerospace industry. I thank you very much for your attention. We have a very full agenda tonight. I hope to work closely with you in the following days. Thank you.